Hey guys, going to show you the contouring kit, the powders. I know a lot of people have asked about it, and while I do have the new Motives Mavens Sculpt palettes, I do have them, but they are a cream. I am not showing them today. I will do those in a different video. This I find is an easier way for people to contour who don't know a lot about contouring. This powder kit is pretty awesome. You can see there's a little diagram that shows you where to place things. So I'm going to show you how to use that, and so that you can feel comfortable. This is a highlighter, bronzing, and contouring shades. Pardon the nails, guys. I'm sorry, I didn't have time to do them, so they looked all pretty and nice for you. I promise I'll have them better next time. Sorry. They're pretty bad. But I am wearing the new Stalker color. Let me see if I can get that to... I know it's crap right now, but that's Stalker. There's three coats of that. It's a really sheer shimmery. And then that color is actually, it looks like tangerine, but it's I Love to Coral. Tangerine and coral are huge right now this year, and while I'm not the trendy one of the group, I at least love that orangey coral color. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to use this contour kit the quick and easy way. I could go into a lot of detail on how I do it, but I'm just going to do it the quick, quick and dirty, easy way. Whatever you can do for the short time that you have in the morning. I do like to make my tutorials so that everyday women can do them, not just makeup artists, not just people who have an hour to do their makeup. I will admit though that I generally take 45 minutes to an hour to do my makeup every morning, but I have to look this way. I have to look good every day if I'm going to tell people I'm a makeup artist, right? So first I'm going to do the contouring color, and I like to use this brush. You can see it's a little angled there, and it does say on the end, contour brush. I'll zoom in there. There we go. It says number 128, and I don't know if that's just the Motives brand. This is the brand that I'm using. This is the Motives Contour Kit. Pretty much all my stuff is Motives. I very rarely have anything else, and there's a reason for that. It's fantastic quality. And I always reach for it, so it's mainly what I keep in my makeup bag, especially in my kit for jobs. So we're going to take the angled blush brush, or contour blush they call it, and we're going to go in the dark contouring shade. Kind of go like that, get some on your brush, you can hit some off if you want so you don't have a ton of loose powder, and then you're just going to go under the cheekbone. Okay, you can do a little more if you want more. I like to make a little bit of a fish face, my kids call it. Not the, bad fish face like they have on selfies all the time, but just a little bit of a smirky fish face, so that it pushes your cheekbones up and out, but it's not a smile that hides underneath your cheekbones. Get the other side here. And then you can kind of push a little harder just to blend it out a little bit. You don't want harsh lines showing that. You know what I mean? Sorry, my flash went off and I had to figure out what went wrong, but I think the camera was just getting a little hot for some reason. Okay, back to contouring. Alright, so we just did the dark contour shade underneath the cheekbones. Now you also want to do it under here, under your chin, your jawline. So again, load some product up on the brush a little bit. And this will just kind of shade your jawline a little bit. So if you feel like you have any kind of like a little, not double chin, but just a little extra stuff. Like if I go like this, there you go. Okay? So if I don't stand up nice and straight, sometimes it'll look like that. But if I do this a little bit, it'll camouflage it a little bit more. And the rest of it, I have a bit of a big forehead, so I contour my forehead. Okay, again, I put product on there, kind of come in, and do that, and then I go down to the temples too, because you want the outer edge close to the hairline to be the darkest point. Alright, now we're going to come in with the bronzing color. Okay, so I like to use, you can use a blush brush if you want. I like this little retractable, it's got a little retractable, throw it in your purse, it's real awesome. Go like that, ah, bam, blush brush, bronzing brush, whatever you want to use it for. I like to use it for bronzing because it does get good color payoff, but it's not too much. So just kind of hit it a couple times on there, come in, and come right at the side of the cheek. You can go up a little bit. Okay, my flash just went off, so I tried to bring in some more natural light, so hopefully I can finish this up for you guys with what I have. Okay, so contouring the nose. You're going to take a small eyeshadow brush and take the bronzing color and just pick up some product, tap a little bit off so you don't have too much on there, and you're going to come in and you're just going to kind of bring it alongside the nose. Alongside the bridge of the nose, okay? So what you're doing is you're shaping your nose. I have a bit of a bump in the middle, so I'm trying to kind of camouflage it a little. And here's the thing, if you like your flaws and you don't want to camouflage them, you don't have to. But I'm showing you how you can if you want to. Okay, I think that's something that people forget. A lot of women forget that if you perceive that you have flaws and you will feel better making them go away, by all means, make them go away, okay? Alright, had to get that out, sorry. After you're done with that, with the bronzing shade, you can take a little bit of the darker contour shade, pick it up, and go along the side here. Because in the end, you're going to want it to look normal, like you know, not Michael Jackson nose. You don't want straight up Michael Jackson nose. I take a flat top brush like this, and I kind of go like this, just to blend it out. Don't go across the center, just go down to the sides and brush them out a little bit. Okay. Next, final thing, actually, is doing the highlight. Alright, so the highlight color. This is a very nice highlight. It's not shimmery highlight, it's just a nice highlight. So what you do is, I like this highlight brush by Vincent Longo. I love it. Motives doesn't have one yet, so I still keep this one around. It's really cool looking, the bristles. I like them. They're very soft. So you pick up some highlight, go down, straight down the bridge of your nose, okay, and go across the top of the cheekbone. Swirl your brush around a bit, pick it up, that, across your chin, the bow of your lip, and the forehead a little bit. You're bringing those sections out. The lightest sections, you want to bring them out a little bit. The darker sections, you're making recede a bit. That's all highlighting and contouring is, okay? That's how a lot of women are able to look their face and make their faces look a little different than they naturally are, because they bring parts out with the highlight and recede parts with the contour. Okay, and that's pretty much it. I'll throw a little bit of blush on here just to show you, but you can see there's a bit of an extra contour. Now my cheekbones are decent. They're not awesome, but they're decent to start with, so I have a little help there, but you can see how it kind of just shades it, right? Nose looks a little straighter. I'll take, this is a blush that I love. It's called Flushed, and it is by Motives. A little scratched up on the back there. It's in my kit. It gets tossed around. So just take a blush brush. Don't want too much on there. And again, do the, you can smile this time if you want, or you can do the lip pursing, little smirky, or whatever. Just kind of build up your color from underneath up. There's lots of ways to apply blush. This is the way I like to do it. Make sure the color stays in where you want it. Okay, there I am. You can see the sun coming in over here. Ah, sun. Ah, sun. Okay. If you want to know how to do my eyeshadow that I'm wearing right now, there I will put a link somewhere around here. There will be a link set up so that you can click that to go to that tutorial. If I can't get that to work, I'll put it down in the details of the video. Alright, so I hope everybody has a fantastic day, and I hope you got something out of that video so that now you are comfortable learning how to contour. And again, I love this contour compact. Okay, it's really great for the beginner because it's a powder, and powder is much more forgiving than cream. Stick around next time, or come back next time. I'm sorry, not stick around. Come back next time and I'll show you some other stuff. Alright, thanks for watching. Have a great one. Bye.